All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1041, Williams case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Mrs. Williams, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. We have 3 children together. I have not received any child support from him. Our children go to private school. They play sports, dance lessons, singing lessons. They're very active, and it's very expensive. We do share custody and time, but I pay for private school. He pays for health insurance, and that's all. I pay for everything else.
What kind of money you make to be paying all of that?
I'm an attorney.
Oh, okay.
But I'm used to a certain lifestyle.
Oh, really?
I mean, I can't even afford to get my nails done, my hair done. It's embarrassing.
You're an attorney,
yes,
and
ma'am.
you can afford tuition, but not to get your nails done.
Because all my money's going to the tuition and all of their extracurricular activities. I've been sacrificing the things that I'm used to that I was able to do before when we were still together and we had that combined income. And now all my money's going to the kids, and I don't have any money left for the lifestyle that I've been accustomed to and getting my nails done, my hair and massages and things like that.
Stop the cap.
So what exactly she was expecting? You doing it all by yourself? Of course you're not gonna have any more money left, but she don't want to admit it that when she was with her husband, everything was perfectly okay. But now she's doing it by herself. She's saying she can't even get her nails done. I think this is a lie. She probably used the money to do something else, but let's keep watching.
Done and my hair and massages and things like that.
It's still not making sense to me, but okay. Is that all you wanted to let me know before I move over to him?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Williams, make this make sense.
You know, although she makes more money, she has an extravagant lifestyle.
Here I come.
The hair, the nails, the massage. You know, she didn't tell you about the personal chef or the maid that she has come clean the house every week.
How dare you?
So now it's making sense, okay.
And let alone the drinking problem that you have.
Drinking
The
problem.
weekly stops to the liquor store to have a curbside pickup. Come on now.
He's telling the truth, isn't he?
Well, you know, after being in court
That
all
wasn't my
day,
question. He's telling the truth, isn't he?
I do like to have a cocktail now and then.
So the answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So now, can you guys imagine if the ex-husband wasn't there, right? If she was telling the judge, this is what she spent her money on, right? So people would believe that she's spending the money on the kids, but this is what she's doing. She don't even want to clean her own place. So she's paying somebody else to cook and do all this extra stuff for her. This is just crazy. But now she's making more money than the ex-husband. Now she's trying to put the ex-husband on child support.
So now we're getting somewhere about, and you brought him to court
Yes.
for child support.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on now, dog.
How much money do you make?
$70,000 a year. I make $100,000 less than she does.
Sensational.
But again, I pay for pretty much everything. The only thing he pays for the kids is the health insurance. I pay for everything.
Health insurance is pretty important. You'd agree with me, right?
It is, and I appreciate that. I do. But I don't want to pull my kids from private school or you know, take them out of the things that they love to do because I can't afford it.
Right, and don't say that again because you can't afford it. If what he's saying is true, you're getting your nails done, you're going on trips, you're doing all of these other things, you know, especially going to the liquor store. Alcohol is not cheap. You can't afford it. You're just choosing to do something other than what you should be doing, which is taking care of these children. Now, how often are you all, I'm assuming you don't live together anymore, right?
Correct.
All right. How often are you all exchanging the children?
We have them equally, so that'll be 2 weekends a month.
Okay. All right.
You know what's crazy? She spent her money on useless stuff, right? As you guys can see, this woman, she is lying. She's trying to get more money from the husband. So I'm pretty sure the money that thinks she might get from the husband, she probably gonna spend on herself. Just like she said, she can afford to get her nails and hair, all this extra stuff. She probably would use that money to do those kind of stuff. But let's get back into it.
All right. Yeah. You came in here to waste my time. I'm not getting ready to play with you. I am not going to make him pay you child support when you make $100,000 more than he does. You didn't object when he said you make $100,000 more than him. So he's telling the truth, right? Yeah. What kind of lawyer are you? Never mind. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to base child support off of what's called an offset, okay? So I'm going to do the child support calculations for the both of you and subtract it. And the difference is going to go to the person who makes more, which is you, all right? So with 200,000, excuse me, and 70,000, is that correct? Okay. So for mom, I have your gross. You actually cap out. So your gross is about $12,325.35. Dad, your gross is $5,833.33, bringing your net to $9,200 for you, $4,664.67 for you. Health insurance, you pay it. How much is it?
It's $100 a month.
Okay, you're going to split that. So $50 for you, $50 for you. Mom, your child support obligation comes down. Well, hold on. How many children? 2 children, right?
We have 3 children between us and 4 total.
3 children, 4 total. Who has the other child? Okay. Thank you for telling me that, because that reduces your child support obligation and increases yours.
Sensational.
So the difference in adding the health insurance, it comes out to $1,533 per month. And Mrs. Williams, that's what you're going to be ordered to pay to him. Any questions about that?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you have any questions about anything I just said?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
She didn't come so she can pay child support. She came because she wanted more money. Now, this is what you get. She's trying to be greedy. Now, this is it. She's not going to like this ex-husband at all, because now he's putting her on child support. This is just crazy. Look at the smile on his face. He's saying, see, we could have just worked it out, but no, you wanted to take me to court. This is what you get. Now you have to pay me. So make sure you guys comment down below what you think about this. As always, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time to watch the video. If you are new here, once again, welcome to the channel. And before you leave, don't forget to show some love to the channel. Listen, I'm out.